Streaming the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim, fighting COVID-19, and playing Skyrim. That's the title. Let's see what can be seen here. So we gotta have my Oscar Mayer weenie whistle. You gotta have some. It's empty, but disinfectant wipes in Okay. Alright, babe, so I need you. I need you to take out your phone and tell people that I am live streaming to fight coronavirus. Because that's exactly what we're doing. We are live streaming a video game. If you're not used to live streaming, it's been a big thing for quite a while. Where let's see, it's this one, right? And of course now it's not working. There it is. I just had the hotkey wrong. So this is Skyrim. It's a video game, and it's one that I enjoy playing because it's an RPG. You can go anywhere, do anything, be anyone. Like always, I'm an assassin, a thief, but also a dragonborn with the blood of dragons. And yeah, it's just it's a really fun game. It's a pretty game, and I thought I would play it while being a part of this fundraiser that is called Hope from Home, and it is here to fight coronavirus. It's the World Health Organization and several other organizations are banding together with it, and I'm hoping, let's see how smooth does it actually look. I might have to make some adjustments to make the stream a little bit smoother here. It could just be this could just be my web view that's not quite as smooth, because the game is running decently smooth. But if you've popped in and want to say hi, let me know what the stream looks like so I can get it optimized. I will probably be streaming as much as I can a day just to get as much awareness as possible. In the description, you can donate to the Hope from Home fundraiser campaign, and 100% of the proceeds are going to help fight coronavirus. We are at 577,000 globally. There are hundreds of creators doing this right now, most of them with more than 2 viewers, but I wanted to do my part because I'm stuck here in self-isolation with my wife, but she at least gets to go into work, so yeah, I'm just kind of stuck here, and so I thought I'd make the best of it and be a part of something bigger. So that's what we're doing. So if you can afford $1, $10, 50 cents, 1 cent, whatever, but you want to help fight this, you know, the money is going to go towards things like getting N95 masks and other PPE equipment made for healthcare workers, and support for people who are struggling financially because of the coronavirus, all kinds of things. And there's more details on the website, but link should be in the description. So I think it's tiltify.com/hopefromhome or something, but my specific link will actually pop up in that little applet on the bottom left, and show when someone someone donates, and it all goes to the same cause. So let's see here. Quests. Chat's been kind of quiet, unless it's just broken and not working. It says it's working. It says I have 4 viewers and 5 out of 5 platforms, but no comments. So leave a comment, which is basically like a live chat in live streams, and say hi. I should be able to see it right away. I'm just gonna check here and see if Facebook is working, because it's the first time I've actually live streamed there to my personal account, but because I'm a boomer, I don't really know how it works. Oh, here we go. Oh, see? Kill a chicken, it will be fine. See, the Facebook chat isn't coming through. See, now I'm seeing Ben's comments. Okay, here. Okay, sorry, Ben and Connor. Hi, guys. I'm gonna just keep my phone up then, because I don't know why the Restream chat isn't working. I'm using something called Restream, which is simultaneously streaming to Facebook, Twitch, Mixer, and YouTube, and even DLive. So that's frustrating that it's not showing that chat. Oh my gosh, my mom and dad are watching the stream. Hi, Mom and Dad. Thanks for joining. I'm gonna go kill some people in this video game while trying to save lives. It's kind of bass-ackwards, but that's what we're doing. We got plenty of mods installed, so there's extra foam in the waterfalls. There's extra volumetric clouds. So yeah, let's do this. Whee! Okay. So chat. So basically just Facebook it looks like right now. So Connor, Ben, Mom and Dad. I have a few different missions. Let me frame up a beautiful shot of Whiterun here. I have a few missions I can do. Should I go meet with someone on a Dark Brotherhood contract, which is basically the Assassin's Guild? Should I... It's funny, a lot of... should I do the main quest, which is also a very kind of sneaky espionage mission where I have to go sneak into... Oh, sorry, this is the Thieves Guild. Should I go steal something with the Thieves Guild? Or should I go speak with the leader of the Dawn Guard and join the Vampire Hunters, which is actually a really cool expansion. You get to use crossbows. And of course there's the main mission where you get to hunt dragons. So or travel to Solstheim. Okay, so should I travel to another island that is should I travel to a volcanic island? Should I do the main quest against dragons? Should I go fight vampires? Should I go sneak in and steal stuff, or should I just go murder people for money? Get the Wabbajack. Okay, Connor. That's actually a really entertaining mission. So yeah, Ben, I am running the special edition with a few mods right now. Most of them are aesthetic. There's a few game-changing mods just to kind of add some variance after playing for a few hundred hours between the Xbox 360, the PC, and here. Alternate start is a fun one because you start in a dungeon, kind of like Oblivion, and you can choose to either start in the woods. You start by owning a house, starting in one of the guilds, or starting like vanilla Skyrim. But Climates of Tamriel and a bunch of other ones that add a bunch of trees. Kind of the biggest game-changing ones is this this Ordinator one. So Apocalypse adds a bunch of magic. This one's kind of a cheat because it gives you more perks, but perk points to when you level up. But the Ordinator one also gives you a bazillion more perk trees. So if Connor and Ben, if you remember, like by default these constellations are a lot smaller. Like there's like maybe 15 stars, now they're like 30. So because they've added a bunch more perks, so like electro convulsions, shock spells incapacitate living targets below 25% health if they are not shock resistant. That wasn't in the vanilla game, and so that's why I get extra perk points, because there's extra stuff. So there's just kind of extra stuff to beef up the game. Yeah, Ben. I'm all like, no matter what I try to do, I always end up doing this. I crouch. I shoot. Afflicted refugee. Sneak attack. Okay, I'm not gonna kill him. I'm just gonna sneak away. Yeah, I played just a random little tiny dungeon. And see, because I'm successfully sneaking away, my sneak level is increasing. And when that little reticle in the center of the screen is flat, boop, I'm hidden, and now I don't get arrested. So, yeah, Dawn Guard is super fun, but Connor's suggestion is actually a really entertaining mission. So let's see here. I haven't traveled to Solitude yet. I have. Oh no, I have not. So let's just go to Dragon Bridge and walk there. So Connor mentioned the Wabbajack. It is a Daedric weapon. In the Skyrim universe, there's kind of these god deity entities, and there's both good ones and bad ones. The bad ones are called Daedric. They're kind of like the demon creatures, and there's Daedric princes. And in the game, there is a dedicated weapon, and I think a few pieces of armor, piece of equipment for every one of these. And uh-oh, it is Andragon. Well, looks like we're fighting Andragon. So, oops, no. My Fletcher is gonna kill me. Okay. Hi, Mom. Thanks for watching. I can wave to you. Okay, so we gotta kill this dragon here. Sanguine dragon. Oh yeah, also Diverse Dragons is a really cool mod. It just adds a bunch of different dragons. Like this one basically just shot purple florp instead of fire. It's literally shooting purple florp from Jimmy Neutron. Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. Here, do you want to keep it? Well, I guess you're playing, so it's no better than me. Okay. Oh yeah, I got this really cool hailstone, which I think is one of the mod pieces of magic. You shoot like this ice ball thing, and then it explodes on impact. If I can actually get a shot. Oh, hello there. And I missed. And I missed. Cool. It uses too much magic. Okay, I should actually focus on killing this thing now. So you can see at the top of the screen above its name, there's that red bar slowly going down. That's the creature's health. Did he land or did he crash? Where'd he go? Okay, this thing is really cool. It's just like... Oh yes, God rays that shine around trees. That's a feature in the special edition. Let's see if I can use this hailstone now. Ice blast! Ice blast! None of it blasts. No Alaska blast. Alright, let's... Yep. One of the AI characters killed the dragon. I didn't get to do the finishing blow. Wait, now what is he shooting at? Oh, now he's shooting at a frostbite spider? Okay. Oh yeah, the companions, Connor. I don't think I've ever completed the companions quest. Yeah, the dragon skeleton apparently weighs like 4 pounds total. Yeah, I just absorbed a dragon skull. Skull? No. Soul!
Fus, Roda!
25 bounty. I didn't. I didn't. No, I didn't.
Stop right there.
You're gonna kill me because I yelled at a chicken. How about I pay you some gold and look the other way? Okay, there. I paid off a corrupt guard so I could walk away. Shay Elizabeth Marie Copeland is watching. Thanks, babe. You're wasting our internets. What,
Give up while you still
can I help you? Okay, Argonian. Let's simmer down, please. Just no. You attacked me. I'm not gonna show mercy. I'm gonna take your frost salts and your gold. Oh yeah, and then the Brandolier mod, Ben, is another really cool one. It adds backpacks and satchels and chest Brandolier, so I'm carrying like another extra 75, I think, carrying points right now because of backpacks and stuff. I also have an uglier backpack, the heavy backpack. So it's like a hiking backpack, but that carries even more, which is cool. There's other games that use that concept to help you carry more rather than just having to spend all your points into stamina if you like looting a bunch of stuff. So anyways, I'm going to Solitude. Dun, 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 dun. I remember first ever death in Skyrim was because of killing a chicken. Yep, that's a very common one, Ben. you walk up to that first city and it's like, hey, a chicken. I've played Zelda before, so I'm gonna just kill this chicken, and then the entire country of Skyrim is after you. There is another mod I have that fixes stupid things like that. Animals cannot count as witnesses to crime. In the default code, they could. So if there was a chicken there and you killed someone, you would get a bounty on your head, even though no one but the chicken saw it. So you'd have to kill the chicken to remove the last witness. You said Doug Burkowski's watching? Doug! I had to kill a dog. That's terrible. I'm so sorry, Wolfie. I'm going to use your pelt, and I'm going to build a dog bed for my dog Grace out of your wolf pelt. Thanks for joining, Doug. It's been forever since I've seen you guys in Michigan. I was just talking to Shay about it. I really want to make it to Michigan sometime. Wish to use alchemy, smithing, enchanting, loop, make a ring that gave me basically unlimited carrying capacity. Yeah. Uh-oh, which way do I go? I went past it. Connor's played this game maybe longer than me, so he probably just facepalmed when I completely walked past the main road to Solitude. Hello, Solitude. Of course, I can't jump through. No, this is fine. Whee! Yeah, I remember Oblivion had some really cool yet broken things you could do with alchemy and enchanting. The Skyrim has some pretty crazy exploits too. There's this YouTube channel called The Spiffing Brit, and he all of his video game titles are X game is a perfectly balanced game with no exploits. And he always finds a way to completely exploit the crap out of any game, and it's amazing.
Go home and stay there until your mother comes.
Ooh, we get to watch a public execution. Maybe we shouldn't. YouTube probably wouldn't like it.
You betrayed us.
Betrayed his high king. Best she know now, Advar.
You're all heart, Vivian.
Rogver, you helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city. after he murdered High King Torig. By opening
Miss you
that
too,
gate
cuz.
for Ulfric, he betrayed the
Cuzzo.
people of Solitude. He doesn't deserve
I do have Red Dead
this.
Redemption. That's another one of the games that I have to play during my during quarantine here. I haven't played it in a while.
Such is our way.
Yeah,
Such
Red Dead
is
Redemption
ancient
is
custom of
is
Skyrim
a beautiful
and
game.
all
The
laws.
technology behind that game's game engine and everything is amazing. This game kind of has potato-y glitches sometimes. Make sure we get nice and close here.
On this day, I go to Sovngarde.
Oh, well, missed it. Oh well. So let's let's go get the Wabbajack, which hopefully I can remember how to trigger the mission. If I remember, Connor, you just find some crazy guy and talk to him. They do have it on PS4. It's Skyrim, the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. It's going to be the special edition on PlayStation 4. But if you haven't played an Elder Scrolls game, this is a really good one. The kind of hardcore fans like some of the older games better because they're not quite as hand-holdy, but...
You help me. You help people, right? That's what you do.
Yeah, I think it's this guy. What do you
My
need?
master has abandoned
Yes.
me.
Yes.
Abandoned his people. And nothing I say can change his mind. Now he refuses to even see me. He says I interrupt his vacation. It's been so many years. Won't you please help? Last I saw him, he was visiting a friend in the Blue Palace. But no one as mundane as a Jarl. No, he went into the forbidden wing of the palace to speak with an old friend. Said it had been ages since they had last had tea.
Okay, cool. The Mind of Madness. Now, Dad, if you are still... Dad, if you happen to be watching, I don't know if you remember Oblivion, which was one of the first games I got for the Xbox 360. There was an expansion where you went to a new realm called... Connor, you might have to help me out here. This is where the Prince of Madness... He's basically the Mad Hatter and Loki wrapped into one, and his name is Sheogorath. In the Oblivion mod, the Shivering Isles, that's what it is. You can pickpocket the steward upstairs and take the hip bone. What? You can literally steal this guy's hip bone out of his body. Oh, that's great. Let's see here.
Oh, hello. Just tidying up.
Just tidying up. You're sitting here on your... Okay.
Oh, I'd get in trouble for that. It's not allowed. Besides, it's... Well, I suppose in that case, it's okay to let you in.
Yes,
But only briefly.
Yes, let me in.
Be
Thank you.
careful and come
Thank
right
you.
back.
Thank you. Oh, I thought you were gonna lead me there. You're just gonna sit there eating a raw loaf of bread. Alright. Hello? Hello? I have a jug. So, I forgot, Doug and anyone who joined recently, I'm actually live streaming for the Hope from Home fundraiser. And if you donate in the link in the description, all of it goes to this almost $600,000 that has been raised since this morning. A bunch of live streamers and creators are live streaming and promoting it on Twitter and Instagram and TikTok right now to raise money to fight COVID-19. So, if you have a few bucks that you wanted to help donate to the cause, link should be in the description. Actually, babe, you should see if you can find it on the Facebook description, because I don't know how the live streaming thing works. But, oh, and I have been teleported.
Marty, Kelly, my dear.
Oh, I couldn't. Goes right through me. Besides, I have so many things to do. So many undesirables to
contend with naysayers, buffoons, detractors. Why, my headsman hasn't slept in 3 days.
You are far too hard on yourself, my dear, sweet, homicidally insane Pelagius. What would the people do without you? Dance, sing, smile? Grow old? You are the best septum that's ever ruled. Well, except for that Martin fella. But he turned into a dragon god, and that's hardly sporting. You know, I was there for that whole sordid affair. Marvelous time. Butterflies, blood, a fox, a severed head, and the cheese to die for.
Yes, as you've said countless times before.
I'm ashamed of you.
Harumph. Well, then, if you're going to be like that, perhaps it's best I take my leave. A good day to you, sir. I said good day!
Yes, go. Leave me to my ceaseless responsibilities and burdens.
Wait, so Connor, what quest is starts from getting the hip bone? I guess I didn't hear about that one.
How rude! Can't be bothered to host an old friend for a decade or two. Really? Oh, what kind of message? A song? A summons? Wait, I know! A death threat written on the back of an Argonian concubine. Those are my favorites. Well, spit it out, mortal. I haven't got an eternity. Actually, I do. Little joke. But seriously, what's the message?
I was asked to retrieve you from vacation.
Were you now?
Yes.
By whom? Wait! Don't tell me. I want to guess. Was it Molag? No. Little Tim. The Toymaker's son, huh? What?
Connor, it's perfect that you recommended this mission because Jacksepticeye,
was the one. Yes! Stanley,
the Irish YouTuber, actually was the one that started this campaign. Top of the morning to you,
Wrong
laddies.
on all accounts, aren't I? Ha! No matter. Honestly, I don't want to know. Why ruin the surprise? But more to the point, do you, tiny, puny, expendable little mortal, actually think you can convince me to leave? Because that's crazy. You do realize who you're dealing with here.
You're a madman.
It's only good, but only half right. I'm a mad god. The mad god, actually. It's a family title. Gets passed down from me to myself every few thousand years.
From me to myself
Now
every few thousand years.
You can call me Anne-Marie.
Anne-Marie.
But
Okay,
only if
Anne-Marie.
you're partial to being flayed alive and having an angry immortal skip rope with your entrails. If not, then call me Sheagorath, Daedric, Prince of Madness. Charmed. Now that's so.
On one
condition,
condition, you have to find them
first.
the way out. What's the catch?
I do care to take a look around. This is not, I dare say, the solitude. Welcome to the deceptively verdant mind of the Emperor Pelagius III. That's right.
You're
Now,
in the mind of a
I
dead
know what you're thinking.
homicide.
Can I
Oh my
still
God.
rely on my
Homicidal
swords and
mania.
spells
Cool.
and sneaking and all that nonsense? Sure. Or you could use the Wabajack. Huh? Didn't see that coming, did you?
Shay's playing Mario. Super Mario Odyssey, I think, and she's getting bazillions of moons after beating the game. Alright, use the web. Oh, here it is. The Wabajack.
Do you mind? I'm busy. busy doing the fish stick. It's a very delicate state of mind.
There you go. I cleaned up for you. Alright, so there's several sections.
Oh, good choice! Well, good for me. I find everyone being out to get you so terribly entertaining. You might find it less so. You see, Pelagius's mother was, well, let us say, unique. Although I suppose, in the grand scheme of things, she was fairly average for a septim. That woman wielded fear like a cleaver. Or did she wield a cleaver and make people afraid? I never get that part right. Oh, but she taught her son well. Pelagius learned at a very early age that danger could come from anywhere, at any time, delivered by anyone. The objective here is simple, you simpleton. Use your wabacha to defeat the enemy, while they do the same. Oh, I thought you'd never figure it out. With the threat gone, Pelagius is under the delusion that he's safe, which means you've helped him out, sort of. And we're that much closer to home.
Frankie Hunt is watching. Hi, Frankie.
You've headed down the path of dreams. Unfortunately for you, Pelagius suffered night terrors from a young age. All you need to do is find something to wake our poor Pelagius up. You'll find his terrors easy to repel, but persistent.
Turn it into a ghost. Come on, something else gotta... Wake up. Wake up.
Never should have come here.
I mean, I woke you up. Why did...
Won't leave here alive.
Looks like we got ourselves a hero.
Little Pelagius. None of the Pelagius, wake yourself up. Wake yourself up. Wake yourself up. Do it. Sultry Maiden. Okay. Flame Atronach. And that turned into... Did he wake up? Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wolf, stop glitching. That's amazing. I want to get that mod. Adam! Adam! Hi, Adam! How's it going, man? It's been forever. Well, I'm live streaming Skyrim to help fight COVID-19. You can donate to the Hope from Home fundraiser, and globally it's raised 617,000. I've raised 0, but that's okay because I'm telling people about it. So it's the best I need to do. Okay, Connor, help me out here. I don't remember what I'm supposed to do. I thought he eventually just like woke up. It's just repeating the same enemies over and over. Crap. Adam, I know you've played Skyrim. What do I do? Oh, there's a dragon priest. Okay, that's different. Oh yeah, I'm wearing a. Oh wait, I'm not wearing it in here. But I'm wearing a. Oh no, a dragon priest is different. Mom, when you mentioned I was wearing a hood, I got this
Well,
really cool.
now that's something to crow about. With Pelagius up and about, you're moving right along.
Yay.
We'll both be home in no time.
And there was much rejoicing. Yay. I killed one of these dragon priest thingies. I forget what they are, and I got a. I can't even use my menu right now. It's a really cool mask that gives you extra abilities. But Jesse is watching. Hey, what's up, Jesse?
I hope you're
yeah.
having a good
I still
time.
have a few more to do. Okay.
Actually,
So we
I'm
have
having
one
a good
more
time.
part of Pelagius' mind to
Now this is a
reconnect,
sad path.
and then he can be
Pelagius
released.
hated and feared many things. Assassins, wild dogs, the undead, pumpernickel. But the deepest, keenest hatred was for himself. The attacks he makes
Hey,
on
look, it's
himself
me.
can be seen here fully. They're always carried out on the weakest part of his fragile self. The self-loathing enhances Pelagius' anger. But his confidence will shrink with every hit. You must bring the two into balance. Here we go! Here we go! Like the bite of a flea! Never should have come! Here we go!
Self-doubt. I never realized the imagery in this movie. Self-doubt and anger are just beating the crap out of him.
Here we go! You seem to be having a small problem, or perhaps it's a big problem. Maybe if you shrunk the whole thing down a little first.
Small again. Okay, now he's big.
Fall down and flee.
Here we go! Here we go! Wonderfully done. Pelagius is finally ready to love himself and continue hating everyone else.
Good job, Tiny Pelagius Confidence. Okay, guys. Well, one of my uncles has COVID-19, so if I know things are hard financially for the entire nation right now, but if you can afford to help out at all, this is what this fundraiser is for. It's for helping us fight it in whatever ways we can.
I have a saying. I'm not going to feel what you have to like. Or something like that.
What?
Fixed is such a subjective term. I think treated
Hey,
is far more
Kristen.
appropriate, don't
Thanks
you?
for joining
Like
the live
one
stream.
does to a rash or an arrow in the face. But no matter. Heartless mortal that you are, you've actually succeeded and survived. I am first to honor my end of the bargain. So, congratulations. You're free to go. They've been known to change my mind. So, go. Really. Pelagius Septim III, once the mad Emperor of Tamriel, now so boringly sane. I always knew he had it in him. Well, I suppose it's back to the Shivering Isles. The trouble Haskell can get into while I'm gone simply boggles the mind. Let's make sure I'm not forgetting anything. Clothes? Check. Beard? Check. Luggage? Luggage? Now, where did I leave my luggage?
Master, you've taken me back. Does this mean we're going home? Oh, happy times. I can't wait to...
Yes, that's quite enough celebration. Let's send you ahead, shall we? As for you, my little mortal minion, feel free to keep the Wabbajack as a symbol of my... I'll just take the damn thing. You take care of yourself now. And if you ever find yourself up in New Sheo, do look me up. We can share a strawberry tart. Ta-ta!
Ta-ta! Yay!
I have a say.
This is one of my favorite weapons in the game. It does some hilarious things. Hey babe. What you doing?
Trying to get this freaking.
So Shay, how are things in healthcare right now?
Crappy.
How so?
I mean, it's like war zone. Imagine like what a hospital in like a war zone looks like.
Mm-hmm.
Just like all these patients. It's crazy.
So,
It's terrifying. I don't even possibly bring it home.
yeah, like Shay works in a hospital, for those of you who don't know, and she's a phlebotomist. She draws patients' blood, and she draws blood of patients that have COVID-19, and so obviously they're taking as many precautions as they can, but it's still kind of a terrifying thing. So remember, the best thing you can do as a citizen is to be responsible and wash your hands, to only travel when you need to. Now in Colorado, they're actually saying when you're traveling that to wear a mask now. And they're not saying N95 masks, just one of these like flu masks that you would put on when you go to the doctor, just to reduce the amount of sputum flying when you sneeze and cough. And we're still not exactly sure how easily this spreads. We just, the best they figured out is that 6-foot distance thing. So try to stay 6 feet away from people when you're out, shopping. Only buy what you need. Don't try to panic buy. A lot of places are doing like grocery pickup, and even the greenhouses in our area, you can still buy plants online, and you do curbside pickup to get stuff. So do check all of your like local businesses and stuff to try to support them during this time. A lot of them have evolved to survive right now, but do your best to stay indoors. But at least most places you can still go for a walk around your neighborhood, even if it's going out on your back porch and breathing fresh air. Keep yourself sane, but also keep yourself safe. Why can't I run? Am I over encumbered? I am, because I'm not wearing the right stuff here. Okay, let's Alt-tab off my soapbox here. And desktop and webcam. Oh yeah, I also wanted to check something.
Moons. Hard add.
And of course I didn't go to Facebook still isn't working right. It's still only read only. Tiltify.com. I'm not. I don't expect. Anyways. Alright, I can put back that. I can't. I can't carry all of my stuff, but as soon as I put on my carrying pouches, then all of a sudden I can carry stuff again. Let's see, I was wearing these boots, this hat, these gloves, but I wanted, oh, that's the mask I got recently. Dark Brotherhood brand, there it is. Let's see, what else am I missing? I think I was using the Thieves Guild armor, because then you get even more carrying capacity. So now I'm up to 495 instead of 310, which is the default. Okay. Well, I now have the Wabbajack. So we can see what type of havoc we can wreak with this thing. Side with the Empire? Why would I side with the Empire? I'm literally a Nord. Did I seriously just go in the same direction as before? Where did... Okay. I'm so confused, because I thought... I don't remember coming upstairs, though. Maybe... Okay, there we go. Bueller! Bueller is watching. Welcome, Bueller. Steph and Doug live in Texas, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. Actually, most of our people watching are from Texas. Wait. It might be even of Texans to Michiganders. Connor, Doug Bueller is, Stephanie's, I was trying to remember which Stephanie, because Wallace's, thank you, boyfriend, and they betrayed us as well and moved to Texas. So, thanks for that, guys. Okay, well now that I have this, let's see here. Wait. Got a quick save. It turns some lady into a Daedric warrior. No. Okay, and then she like wakes up and realizes what she's done. Oh, that's amazing.
I've suffered worse than...
I mean, it was inevitable. Everything is bigger in Texas, if you know what I mean. Yeah, the egos are bigger. For sure. Yeah, the AC bills are bigger.
How many times you ask?
The miles you have to drive to get to a Walmart is like 200 miles instead of 2 miles. Wait, I thought I ranked up. Maybe not. Okay. Alright, well...
There's a penguin on your face.
There's a penguin on your face? There is literally a penguin on her face. Well, I know my mom mentioned doing something sneaky. And honestly, Golden Glow is kind of obnoxious. So I'm gonna do the Dark Brotherhood quest, because it's a little bit easier to manage. Where is she, the person I need to talk to? Oh, she's in Markov. Should I walk there, or should I pay to fast travel there? If I was just like playing by myself, I would probably walk there, just because I haven't done enough walking in Skyrim, and there's just so many things to discover on these roads. But in the interest of time, if to keep my family entertained, maybe I should just travel there. So I'll travel here to travel there, travel a little bit everywhere. The mortgage payments and traffic, I guess. Yeah, but you don't have mountains, so.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
Markov.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
So, I mean, Texas isn't the craziest place to live. The thing is, I would have to
Ever been to Markarth?
be able to
Some say it was
work.
built
I
by the
mean,
dwarves. I don't believe a word of it, though.
I'd have to live somewhere where there's enough of demand for either marketing, video production, or IT to be able to find something there. And then Shay would have to find something, and then we'd have to send Steven on horseback 7 days to go to school. But this has to be my favorite city in the game because it's so ancient. It's called Markarth. It was built by the dwarves, right? Or by some ancient civilization that doesn't exist anymore.
Bit of jewelry for your journey home?
Bruh.
This pendant would
Bruh,
look
what are you doing?
lovely on
Bruh,
my
what you,
Never should have come here. I bleed for the people of the...
did it seriously just steal from me?
Die for my people.
The Forsworn are here in the city.
Everyone stay back. The Markarth City Guard have this all under control.
Yeah, you
There are
do.
no
Yeah, you
Forsworn
definitely do.
here.
You definitely have things under control. So I'll leave you to it. You go ahead and take care of
Yeah,
that.
another body to get
I'll just
rid
be
of.
on my way here. Just Here,
The finest
just
jewelry
walk
in
it off.
all of Markarth.
All right,
Heard they're
Margaret,
reforming
let's
the Dawn
go
Guard.
over here.
Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften. Might consider
Just,
joining up myself.
sit down, sober up, Margaret, and you'll be fine. Okay.
Why are you looking at me like that?
They actually latch on with Animal
The Dark Brother.
Redguard craftsmanship
Oh,
in every
my goodness, you're really here.
I'm like
Black
listening to the
Sacrament.
game. I can't.
It actually worked.
I don't remember. I got it to work.
What I need is for Elaine Dufont to die. I want him hunted down and murdered like the dog he is.
Where did you say?
I didn't know it when we were
Oh, he's
with
like
each
mountains
other,
are in the
but Elaine is
northwest and
actually the leader
Lockheed
of a
and
band of
Martin are always
cutthroats.
hiring IT people.
Bandits. They're holed up in some old dwarven ruin, Raldbathar. It's near Windhelm. They use it as their base. It's where they stage their raids. I
Yeah,
want you to
that's
go
the
to
thing
that ruin,
about
find Elaine
IT
Dufont,
and big
and
companies,
kill
they
him.
require like a
I don't care
master's
about his
degree in
friends.
computer
Do whatever you
science
want
and
with them.
engineering,
But
just so
Elaine
you
has
can
to
turn
die.
computers off and on again.
Excellent. Well, there is one more thing. If you're interested.
I'm listening.
If you can, I want you to kill someone else as well. You don't have to, not as part of our deal, but if you do, I'll pay you even more.
Didn't give me a moon.
It's Nilsine Shattershield in Windhelm. If Nilsine dies too, I'll make it worth your while. Make them all pay for what they've done to me.
Yes, ma'am.
Redguard craftsmanship in every piece.
But yeah, like I would love to live in a city where there's just a waterfall built into the walls that just flows through the middle of the city for everyone to throw their waste in. No. But it's just such a cool cool city. I like how it's like built into the side of the mountain as well. It's really cool.
How many times do I have to do it for them?
A bit of jewelry for your journey home. Oh, this pendant would look lovely on my
You're kidding me, right? There, he's a mud crab.
Death is highly overrated.
Somebody help! Nurse.
Never should have come here.
By the divine.
Key to Margaret.
Forsworn are here in the city.
And okay.
Everyone
now I
stay
gotta.
back.
Where'd you go?
The Markarth City Guard have this all under
Why are you
control.
looking at me like that?
The Dark Brother.
The Dark Brother. I
I
didn't know. They're holed up. I want you to go to that
It won't be
ruin.
done.
Excellent.
Yep.
But,
Yep.
well,
Yep.
if you
Yep.
can.
Yep.
It's Nilsine
Yep.
Shattershield. I planned just coat your weapon with it. Then you get the idea.
Oh yeah, a good thing I
Make them all
remembered that.
pay for what they've done to me.
Lotus extract. But yeah, so only bad thing about the city is you can just kind of walk off the edge of the temple and fall to your death. But now that that is done, morning never comes. Morning never comes. Fort Worth, there are plenty of jobs like that. Yeah.
It has been.
Oh.
Five more moons to go.
Until what?
I don't know.
Let's see here. Can I? Thank you. I want to move this down slightly so I can see my, well, more importantly, so you can see my rank when it does rank up. I think it should pop up above there. Okay, so have a few people I can go and kill. One is not far from this mill, and one's actually optional. Alright, so I'll kill the person I'm supposed to kill first, and then I'll kill the person that is optional to kill. So I'll travel to the mill to kill Bill. This is a gross looking dog, but it's a vampire dog, so.
I have 435 totems.
Dang. And you need how many to actually win the game?
I need 65.
I mean, to
500.
not, like, for the credits to roll, I'm wondering what the minimum amount of moons you need. Yeah. Hey, I killed someone here. Oh, oh. Take. Oh. Whack. I'll take that. Hop. 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 Connor, remember the acrobatic skill in the older Elder Scrolls games? Where you could just jump everywhere and your acrobatic skill would get so good. You could jump off a cliff and then actually, like, float back. I mean, you can kind of do it in this game where you can jump up and then go back. But it was so broken you could basically defy gravity. Oh, hi there. I actually have a question for you. Oh. Thank you. Utterling Hills Cave. Well, this isn't where I want to go.
I'm warning you. Back off.
I'll back off. I'll back off. I'll back off. I just gotta get enough magicka to do this. And then, as that's flying out of my hands, I'm gonna take out my bow. I didn't even need it. Oh, that's beautiful. Little Steven's still sleeping. Connor, what are you up to right now? I was thinking about messaging you, but I figured you might be working or something. Wow. Oh, right in the tail. Probably on the wrong side of the mountain. So the problem I get in games like this is I end up just walking straight towards the objective, ignoring the road that probably takes me there.
By the way, COVID won't let you stay on
Cardboard
cardboard surfaces.
surfaces? There's the stairs I need, but anyone still watching, just a reminder to keep my my Uncle Dan in your prayers. Him and his kids are quarantined. He's tested positive with COVID. I don't know if they've shown symptoms yet, but just keep that in mind. I know Miramont Family Medicine that
You picked a bad
I work
time
for.
to get lost, friend.
or at least before I was furloughed, worked for. They've definitely had quite a few positives. I think in Parker especially. So just remember that, you know, people like Shay, you know, the MAs, the phlebotomists, the doctors that are on the front lines, we got to be responsible for them, because when we lose them, when they get sick, That's when we get the apocalyptic scenario. When there's no healthcare left. Can't hit me. Can't hit me. Can't hit me. You suck. You suck. Also, I have a mod that makes it so you can... the same mod that gives more like fog and clouds and stuff in the sky like this also has breath coming out of the, people's mouths when it's cold, which you'd think a game where they designed it in the coldest region, they would design those basic physics. What? I did until I realized I have an infant that pulls everything out. So, but if you grab one, you can plug it right there. Actually, no, there is I also want to make music by sampling all of these obnoxious kid toys and making like a sick EDM beat. I'm a white rabbit. I'm thirsty. That was stupid of me. Oh, just cramming it in my mouth like an animal. Huh? We can make that pizza. Oh, HelloFresh never came yesterday. Hey Frank, I want to cook this rat, but I don't feel like starting a fire. Oh, yeah, just put it in front of the ancient dwarven booby trap flamethrowers. Charred skeever hide. Check them, because crap, if it came later last night after I checked.
I didn't see it on the board.
I know, me neither. Oh.
No, it's just estimated delivery date is today.
Okay. Alright, anyways. We've got to sneak around here. But first, let's level up. Oh, magic. I could use some more health. If a large creature comes up and hits me, a dragon can one-hit me right now. Let's see, concentration. Cost less magic. I already have that. Rat king.
Continue getting things here.
Huh. Nope, not what I want. No. Oh, my Facebook screen closed. Hold on here. I'm not sure if anyone knows. Oh, in podcast form. Okay, cool. Well, Connor, in that case, I'll make sure to make it more interesting. Welcome to WG43. This is Induction Studios. Michael here. I'm currently about to murder a innocent bandit who's just minding her own business. She won't know what hit her. I just
Time to end this.
She was right when she said it was time to end this with the final arrow that lodged into her actual trachea. Next we're going to fire an arrow across the room at this guy doing a sneak attack for 2.5 damage. The outlaw tried to see what was going on, but the second arrow, well, it just ended their life. Someone else seems to have noticed me, but I'm just gonna hide here behind this as they walk by. Gonna kill them here. They went the wrong direction. I'm just gonna take this sweet roll and take a moment here to enjoy it as I eat that delicious goodness. I'll also eat the apple pie and mud crab legs I ripped out of the ground earlier. But it looks like she's gonna see me here, so I might as well go all out and just disintegrate her.
I heard.
Alright, now that she's disintegrated, I'm gonna take my bow back out now that I'm in sneaky mode again. sleep stone bed. It does not look very comfortable. Maybe installing a mod that increased the blood effects wasn't a good idea when I wanted to do a family-friendly stream, but I also could have played Ori and the Blind Forest, Will of the Wisps. Ori and the Will of the Wisps. I think that's the new one. I forget which the new one is. And that's a game that's rated E, but I really wanted to play this game. Oh, shit.
Did you hear something?
I wasn't sneaking, and now they're gonna come after me. Crap. I'm hiding, you can't see me.
I was sure I heard something.
Alright, I backed out, I'm hidden again. So they now should go back to their posts. Alright, they went back. So now I'm going to take this potion, this lotus extract, put it on the orcish bow, so I am sure it's going to one-hit kill this guy. There is also oil on the ground, this purple stuff, which could very well kill everyone else if I figured out how to do that right, but I'm gonna take care of him. He's gone. Contract complete. Might as well take care of the rest of his crew here, now that their employer is gone. Don't want them to have to go through the trouble of collecting unemployment. Trust me, your family will make more from your life insurance. Oh, wait, there was an iron arrow there. Always collect your iron arrows. That's how I have the square root of 12. I mean, no, wait. 12's square root of this, the number of arrows I have. I'm not math. Okay. Oh. I see. That was the secret way to kill them, is you could activate this. Why would they even, like, set up their campfire right in front of a giant ancient dwarven crossbow, huh? Dang, now I kind of wish I did that. Oh well. Okay, well, now that we're done here, I think I have a key for this, right? Nope, I don't. I gotta go around. I don't feel like picking an expert lock. But what I do feel like doing... Burn, burn, Inferno! I literally grabbed a key, but okay. Alright, a little bit more to the left. A little bit more to the left. Nope, more to the right. Nope, to the right. To the right. One hop this time. Bump. Two hops this time. Bump. It's seriously gonna be like straight up? Okay. And I'm not gonna care about the flames because it won't actually kill me. Oh, I didn't even realize that 11:44, when was that? Okay, that's a few minutes ago. Enyo Sky, sorry, hi. The Facebook stream wasn't bringing text through, so I was looking at my phone. Oh, hi Danielle. But it looks like Twitch is working, so hi. Thanks for stopping by. Now I'm gonna cry because I missed a comment. Why? Hey, look, a shield in the sky. Okay. Let's go kill this other person. I am live streaming. And thank you for understanding I was in the zone. But I'm live streaming as part of the Hope from Home fundraiser. I don't know if you've heard of it. Jacksepticeye announced it, and link should be in the Twitch description. Also in the comment that I threw in there. But yeah, if you want to help fight COVID-19, fight coronavirus, I literally just found out one of my uncles has it, and I'm pissed. But you can donate to that. It's a flying saucer. Lol. Yeah, it is. It was a flying saucer. That's great. But yeah, you can donate to that. When I first hopped on today, streamers had already made over 500,000. Looks like we just surpassed 700,000, which is great. So whether you donate to me or donate to anyone else, it's all going to the same cause. We're all just here to spread the awareness and help fight the fight from the safety of our homes, creating content that can hopefully entertain you from the safety of yours. Now I just gotta kill this shit.
Hold it there. Keep your distance.
What? What happened here?
Another girl killed.
Oh,
This
I
is
did
Susanna.
math.
Candlehall 4.
I just have to follow her inconspicuously. What did you do? Reggie, shh. Well, now... I stream often? Not often. I want to stream more. My schedule has kind of made it hard. Okay. So, I do not stream often, but I want to try to stream more, and I'm starting to figure out some like cases that would work, like if I streamed like from 3 to 5 Mountain Time. That's when my baby is sleeping. And that would like be the easiest time, but I don't know if that's the best time for people. It might be, because people are like getting off of work and stuff. So if I have people that like aren't interested in watching my stream, because I know it's a very saturated market, I'll stream. I'll play Skyrim. I'll play. What? You're upstairs. I started replaying Half-Life 2 yesterday as well. That could be fun to stream. But yeah, I would definitely stream more often. Yeah. I really just should. I mean, like, my excuse would be like, well, no one watches my streams, but that's how everyone starts off, right? With no one watching, so... This guy, yeah! 12 times damage. Oh, that was a bloody kill. My goodness. I'm so sorry. I will, make sure that no one remembers you. You know, I'm part of the Thieves Guild, right? I might as well. No, not sit on them. Steal plate, steel flagon, steel plate, steel bowl. I might as well just, you know, clear out her whole house and go fence it if I'm gonna just be a terrible human being, like I always end up being in these games for some reason, even though in real life I'm a perfectly stoic gentleman. I guess I'll just do a steal of everything in this house and make an entire $4 from the Thieves Guild. And look, I can still run around because can carry a crap load of stuff. Can you give me a tip? Stream whatever schedule works for you. At different times. Thank you, Enyo. I really appreciate that tip. That takes a load off my chest, because I'm always thinking like, well, if I stream right now, none of the people I know that care to watch me are watching me. They're all playing their own video games or watching Netflix or doing their own thing, but stream anyways. Maybe someone will find me interesting and not a total boring nerd. Alright, Reggie, you ready? Yeah, this Cold and Wet and Realistic Water 2 are two mods that really add a lot more atmosphere to the rain and weather systems in Skyrim. I also wanted to live stream some music production as well. I recently got out my trumpet and cleaned it. If you're interested in YouTube videos, I also have a YouTube channel called Induction Studios that I make like vlogs and kind of funny, interesting videos on. But I might live stream music making as well, and that could be kind of fun. Kind of like a chill stream. What am I doing? Talk to Murray. Right. Gotta go back to Falkreath. Man, if I were to go like the super hardcore Morrowind playstyle and not fast travel, it would take me 30 minutes. 30 minutes to walk straight there from way over here in Windhelm. Walking all the way here. Alright, nice chatting with you, Enyo. Take care.
Well, what am I supposed to do? Never leave the house? You want that ending?
You're closing this stall, and that's final.
You want to give up now, out of fear? Is that what we're going to teach our daughter?
Mama, why are you and Papa fighting?
We're not fighting, we're just...
Don't give up out of fear.
I'll get you something to eat.
Don't give up out of fear!
But stay home. And listen to your parents, please.
Come on in. The Silverblood Inn has plenty of strong drink and clean rooms.
I didn't realize that Ray started watching. Hey, Ray, man. It's so weird that like not being into Michigan for so long, yet my cousin's just like joining a live stream and saying hi. It makes me feel warm and fuzzy
what
inside,
news?
Reggie. Just like
Is Elaine?
You warm and fuzzy little demon bird.
Thank you. And I heard about Nilsine. You have more than fulfilled your part of the bargain. Please, take this. As payment, and I'll never forget you.
You'll never forget me. Well, you will as soon as I shut the game down, because the game isn't stored in the RAM, so you will forget me until the game file loads up again. But that's just the logistics. Oh, it's not low enough. Dang it. Oh well, I'm just gonna... If I have to have my webcam this low, I might as well just put it back up here. There we go. I also rearranged my office lately and did a bunch of other things, and I just reinstalled the streaming software, so I have to get kind of my workflow back perfected, and I'm gonna make the streaming setup look a little bit nicer, like with with like the fancy little stuff around the webcam. I don't want it to be too much gobbledygook on the screen like you can see with some streamers, but all right, well now let's go rake in the blood money. If you would like to adopt an orphan from an orphanage, I would not like to. I have a baby and his name is Steven, and he's much cuter than the abominations of what Bethesda calls children in this game. Hey, look at that. Did I ever mention that I have a terrible graphics card? It's not a terrible graphics card. The AMD RX 580 is perfectly fine for playing games at 1080p, but stuff like this happens. After playing a game for a while, I'll either get really weird artifacts like this, or the game will completely crash, and I have to restart the whole computer. And the graphics card is only 3 years old. I really need to like start a ticket on it and have them figure out what's wrong, because it's not the software, it's not the firmware, it's not the BIOS, it's not the PCI slot, it's not the power supply. I'll actually have to restart the game if this doesn't get fixed. Let's try fast traveling. Well, hour and 30 minutes. That's not too bad of amount of time it went before the graphics card crapped out. I could swap over to Half-Life, or we could just take a break. I'm sure that's nothing compared to oh wait, listen. You can actually hear the storm from inside, which is a really cool effect of this mod. Wait, hold on. Because I'm a videographer, I gotta actually light the scene because Todd Howard do better lighting in the next game. Actually, no, I think Fallout had better artificial lights in the cutscene conversations. But yeah, you gotta have better lighting for the
you're back. So, how went your first real contract? A bit more exciting than what Nazir's been offering, I'd wager?
Look who I found sitting up in his bed.
Oh my goodness.
Say hi.
Very well. I respect your discretion.
Yeah, you see Reggie.
Now, I need your assistance with a matter of a more personal nature.
Who's that, Reggie? Is this the scary little creature who tried to pull your tail out?
Oh, good girl.
It's Cicero. Ever since he arrived, his behavior's been... well, erratic would be an understatement. I do believe he is truly mad.
That's my mic.
But it's worse than that.
Your mic.
He's taken to locking himself in the Night Mother's chamber and talking to someone in hushed but frantic tones. Who is he speaking with? What are they planning? I fear treachery.
Hey Landon, let me finish this up and I'll tell you what my level is. I think I'm like 11 or something.
You must understand. If Cicero... it'll be no use. Like, inside the Night Mother's coffin. They'll never think to check it. Who in their right mind would hide inside? Now go, before they meet, and report back to me with whatever you learn.
I am level 12. Just hit level 12 a little bit ago, and I want to remove... Yep, level 12. I have started the Thieves Guild and the the Thieves Guild quest, the main quest. So I have Fus Roda, and I'm currently doing one of my favorite. What? Where did you get this? Okay, Shay literally just put something in my lap. Cozy in Colorado. This is apparently the very first Induction Studios merch that I didn't even know about. Oh my god! That's awesome, babe. That is really cool. Induction Studios, video marketing design simplified. Michael Copeland, InductionStudios.com. If you know anyone who needs marketing, videography, website design, logo design, stuff like that in the area, InductionStudios.com. This was not planned, I swear. She just got me this tumbler, and that's really cool. Now I want to make merch, but I don't have anyone who would buy it. I mean, Landon, I would basically have to buy you merch with the money that you've given me for giving you rides. So yeah, level 12.
Another lid, I guess, on the white platform in here.
Oh, another lid. Okay, well that's really cool. Now I can have this in my videos. Oh. Now I have to figure out somewhere for it to like sit. That's like in the view of the camera. There we go. It's like so weird being mirrored like that. Alright, sweet. Thanks, babe. Alright, time to go and defile a sarcophagus.
You're stinky.
I mean, it really can't be that bad. I mean, it's it was probably well embalmed and doesn't smell that.
Are we alone? Yes. Yes! Alone! Sweet solitude! No one will hear us, disturb us. Everything is going according to plan. The others, I've spoken to them, and they're coming around, I know it. The wizard Festus Crex. Perhaps even the Argonian and the Unchild. What about you? Hmm? Have you spoken to anyone? No? No, of course not. I do the talking, the stalking, the seeing, and the saying. And what do you do? Hmm? Nothing! Not that I'm angry. No, never. Cicero understands. Cicero always understands. And obeys. You will talk when you're ready, won't you? Won't you? Sweet night, mother.
Poor Cicero. Dear Cicero. Such a humble servant. But he will never hear my voice. For he is not the listener.
Oh, but how can I defend you? How can I exert your will if you will not speak to anyone?
Oh, but I will speak. I will speak to you. For you are the one. Yes, you. You who shares my iron tomb. Who warms my ancient bones. I give you this task. Journey to Wallenroad. Speak with Armand Mortier.
Poor Cicero has failed you. Poor Cicero is sorry, sweet mother. I've tried so very hard, but I just can't find the listener.
Tell Cicero the time has come. Tell him the words he has been waiting for all these years. Darkness rises when silence dies.
What? What treachery! Defiler! Debaser and defiler! You have violated the sanctity of the Night Mother's coffin! Explain yourself!
Bruh.
Speak, worm! She spoke to you? More treachery.
Stephen Isaiah.
More trickery and deceit! You lie! The Night Mother speaks only to the listener! And there is no listener!
Darkness rises when silence dies.
She said that.
Oh, Stephen, you're stinky.
She said those words. To you. Darkness rises when silence dies.
Stop.
But those are the words. The binding words. Written in the keeping tones. The signal so I would know. Mother's only way of talking to sweet Cicero. Then it's true. She's back.
Angie, hi.
Our Lady is back. She has chosen a listener. She has chosen you. All hail the listener.
By Sithis, this ends now. Back away, fool. Whatever you've been planning is over. Are you all right? I heard the commotion. Who was Cicero talking to? Where's the accomplice? Reveal yourself, traitor.
Oh, I spoke only to the Night Mother. I spoke to the Night Mother, but she didn't speak to me. Oh, no. She spoke only to her. To the listener.
What? The listener? What are you going on about? What is this lunacy?
It's true! It's true! The Night Mother has spoken! The silence has been broken! The listener has been chosen!
When I heard Cicero screaming, I knew you'd been discovered. I feared the worst. Are you all right? Then what in Sithis' name is going on? Cicero spoke to the Night Mother, but she spoke to you? Is this just more of the fool's rambling? What? So Cicero wasn't talking to anyone else? Just the Night Mother's body? And the Night Mother who, according to everything we know, will only speak to the person chosen as listener, just spoke. Right now. To you?
Yeah, I'm the listener, boy.
By Sithis. And? What did she say?
She said...
Amand Motier? I have no idea who that is. But Valenrude, that I have heard of. And I know where it is. No. No. Listen, I don't know what's going on here, but you take your orders from me. Are we clear on that? The Night Mother may have spoken to you,
Connor, if
but
you're still
I
watching,
am
did you
still
see
the
the
leader
little
of
baby
this
Steven?
family. I will not have my authority
He's a
so easily dismissed.
Crunchy little child now.
I need time to think about all this.
Stinky,
Go
stinky
see
crunchy
Nazir.
boy.
Do some work for
He's like
him.
the size of a
I'll
Christmas
find
turkey.
you when I'm ready to discuss the matter further.
I meant chonky, not crunchy.
I'm guessing that if a mountain lion ate him, he would be crunchy, but he's chonky. He's a chonk.
Hello.
So many Well then, your timing couldn't be better. As it turns, your first happy hunting. Go on now.
Alright, well, I feel like getting a crossbow now, so I'm about it.
The nightshade you gave me finally wore off, Sally.
Alright, well, Shay's hungry. She wants some food. So I'm going to travel over to the Thieves Guild, sell this stuff that I stole. I'm sorry, I'm a terrible person. Only in this game. I'm wonderful in real life. I promise. Subscribe to Induction Studios on YouTube and follow Induction Studios on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. Yeah, I'm probably gonna take a break for now. I'll come back and stream later this afternoon when Steven goes down for his nap. I might play a different game. I might play a multiplayer game, depending on if Kelp will actually play Warzone. Yeah. Gotta go fence this stuff, and... Wait, key. Where? Which direction? Let's see. Am I crazy, or do I just not remember the Thieves Guild? Alright, well, I'm gonna finish up here. I don't need to record every last moment of me selling stuff. But yeah, remember I am live streaming today to fight COVID-19. The Hope from Home fundraiser is raising money to do that. We have raised over $700,000 between all the creators on the internet right now. Even though I haven't raised anything personally, I'm still proud to see that it's been successful, and we're just halfway through the day. So yeah. Make sure to check back for future live streams. Leave your suggestions on stuff you want me to live stream or videos you want me to make. And I hope you have a good day, night, life, or whatever. This is Michael, a videographer.